every time I pick up the camera, it's just like, what's she doing? What is she doing with that?
Cue 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're going to want to stay in each cue for a little bit of time. Maybe you've got about a minute between all sections.
Miss G, also known as Amy Guilmette, has been my teacher, choreographer, life mentor, all of these things, and I worked with her at Henry Ford Community College. She's a Wayne State Dance Program alumni. And to get started, if you could just tell me a few things about yourself and about how you got started in your dance career.
We're going way back, right?
Way back.
Way back. So, dancing. I think I started dancing from a really broad definition of what dance is, making dance, when I was really young. So I would make dances in my basement and subject my family to living room performances. And actually, there's a story that my cousins tell that I forced them to participate in dance contests. And I always won because I was the oldest and I was in charge of it. So I was making dance long before I took an actual dance class. And that was inspired, I think, by going to my cousin's dance recital. That in dance was not a famous choreographer or a famous dancer. She was my high school dance teacher. And she was the person who encouraged me to go to college for dance. She was the person who gave me my first opportunities to put dance on other bodies and see how that worked. And made me want to pursue this, gave me the information that it was even a possibility to pursue this as something, as a career. I am currently the director of the dance company. So we have just made a transition from Miss Mancinelli to myself and being in charge of the dance company, running the dance company, being the artistic director. I just took a position at Arts Academy in the Woods, where I teach ballet, jazz, and the dance company there. Both in the community college and at Arts Academy, I have had the opportunity to work with students who have varied backgrounds. So we definitely get students who have gone through dance studios and had lots and lots of training. We also have students who never had the opportunity to take dance at a studio for whatever reason. And students who would be maybe categorized as at risk. And I've always had an interest in working with students who have had tougher backgrounds, who maybe need a little bit more than just learning how to do a pirouette.
When I think of Miss G, I think of patience, I think of hard work. I think that she finds ways to make dance interesting. It's not just your run-of-the-mill, okay, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. No, she helps push you to help find things for yourself and find things find things that you didn't think existed in yourself before. So that is definitely what I think of when I think of Miss G.
I had her more as a choreographer than a teacher, and as a choreographer, she pushed me to different limits, and her environment was really chill, but it was hard. She just kept pushing me, and so I finally reached my potential, and that's what I love about her.
I think for me, it is when we're working really hard in the studio and a dancer sort of finds that moment, that aha moment, when they really start to get the thing that we're going at, whether it's an idea or a step, and that light bulb comes on. Stay true to who you are in both your choices about who gets to tell you what you should be doing